What's good, YouTube fam? So, I've had a video that I've been wanting to drop to y'all for a few days now, man. I'm finally getting around to doing it. I just say F it. I just stopped and pulled over. You see, I don't know if you're gonna see it, but I pulled over in the Home Depot parking lot. I was driving, and I was just like, man, I got to drop this video for my people. But I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick about confidence. I think confidence is something that so many of us are lacking these days. So many people just don't generally love themselves, or let their really let their light show. So I just wanted to drop something for y'all, man, just to remind y'all, like, you gotta be confident in yourself and whatever you're doing. Something like growing up, that's one thing that my dad always told me. Like, my dad was full of like so much wisdom and knowledge, and one of the things he always told me was confidence is key, and I believe that. Like, people see me walking around now, and like Taylor, she messes with me all the time because like I'm always like flexing in the mirrors, or like I'm always working out and stuff like that, and people think that that's why I'm a confident individual, and that's not it, man. Back when I'm only 5'9", and back when I was younger, man, I was like 130 pounds. When I was like 19, 20 years old, and even then, like, being short and skinny, like, I was still super confident in myself. And not saying like I'm some like cocky asshole or nothing like that, but I'm confident. Like, I love myself, and but at the same time, I'm extremely humbled. Like, I know like the dark places I've been in my life. Like, I've ate those shit sandwiches. Like, I've struggled. Like, so I've been in terrible situations. Like, I'm humbled. Like, I'm extremely blessed with where I'm at and extremely happy. But with that being said, like, just because I'm humble, like, doesn't like take away from me being confident or anything like that. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, just regardless of whatever it is that you're doing, like, if you're going into an interview and you have to envision in yourself that you're going to get that job, you got to walk into that room with confidence. They say it was in the first 7 seconds, people automatically have an impression of you and who you are. So if you walk in that room with confidence and show those people within those first few seconds that you are a confident individual, they will believe in you and they will instill their trust in you. Or if you're going in to take a test, like, even if you're kind of on edge about it, if you're confident about it, you're going to do a significant amount better than what you expected. Or heck, even if you're going up to talk to that guy or girl that you've always wanted to talk to, wanted to take out, whatever, even if you're not the best looking person, if you approach them with, confidence, there's a good chance that you're going to get that person. I always tell my girl, like, I think that's how I got you. I'm not the best looking dude in the world, but I feel like, she noticed that. She knows your boy's confidence. So, I mean, shit, just whatever you're feeling, like, whatever you're chasing after, like, be confident in and believe in. It's the whole law of attraction, and I'll dive into that in a whole nother video, but what you think about, you bring about, and that can go positive or negative for you. But anyway, I'll get on that tangent later. Just confidence, man. Confidence. I almost said positivity. Confidence does bring positivity too, just so you know. One of the things that, like, as many of you know, I got my degree in organizational leadership, and one of my professors, like, it was something so small, but something cool that she actually taught us was power poses. Power poses are just basically poses you can do when you wake up in the morning, or if you go into a bathroom, wherever, look at yourself in the mirror, and just strike these poses. And these poses can be, like, for me personally, like, I like to get in the mirror and I flex and all that. Yes, I know, meathead, but I get in the mirror and, like, I'll flex, flex my muscles. I'll stand up tall, spread my shoulders. That's what a lot of people do, is they'll spread their shoulders out and stand up tall, take a deep breath. Some people hold their arms up in the air, some people even do Superman poses and stuff like that. But from doing these power poses and just holding them for a few seconds, it basically unlocks a level of confidence within yourself that you weren't aware that you had. So, like, once you unlock that level of confidence in yourself, it carries through the day with you, and you're able to tackle and conquer things that you never thought that you'd be able to achieve before. So, sorry as I'm not kind of like blew through this and, you know, rambling around a little bit, but like, I just want y'all to get out there and be your best self. Absolutely love yourself and be confident in who you are and whatever it is that you do. When you show that confidence, man, you will be shocked and amazed at the things that you can do and the levels that you can achieve in your life. So anyway, comment, like, subscribe. I'll be bringing y'all more videos. I think we're going to hit a travel video this weekend. And man, y'all stay confident out there. Love yourselves, because I love y'all.